tried talking slow, but it still went south. Girl on the speaker said, say that again. I said, burger, fries, and sweet tea, man. She went real quiet, then the box went click. Came back nervous, talking all quick. Said, sir, did you want that fish with cheese? I said, Lord have mercy, that ain't me. I asked for beef, they handed me card. I looked at that bag like, what are the odds? Not mad at the worker, I know they tried, but the whole drive-thru was stacked behind me. Can you talk a little clearer? I'm trying, honey, bless your heart. They stare through the glass like deer in headlights. I'm just trying to get my order right. They don't speak southern up north. My drawl hits the speaker and the whole line's lost. I say hamburger, they hit fish fillet. I say sweet tea, they say not today. They don't speak southern up north. My wife got an order when she's in the truck. I ain't mad, I just laugh it off. But my accent got the drive-thru back to my wife from here, she knows their ways, but learning me took several years and days. She used to squint when I start to talk, like my words came out with the muffler off. Now she translates with a real calm tone, turns my holler into something known. I say G yet, and she don't freeze. She says he asked if you ate yet. I say fixin' to. She says he's about to. I say y'all, they say we lost you. Southern slang ain't in no book, that's why they give me that sideways look. They don't speak southern up north. My drawl hits the speaker and the whole line's lost. I say hamburger, they hear fish fillet. I say sweet tea, they say not today. They don't speak southern up north. My wife got an order when she's in the truck. I ain't mad, I just laugh it off. But my accent got the drive-thru backed up. Sometimes she ain't riding beside me, so I call that girl for emergency ID. Put her on speaker by the order sign. Say, baby, save this burger of mine. I try my smartphone, talk to text. The thing got crossed up in my sentence. I said burger and a large sweet tea. A type burger, a large key. I said no onions, add some fries. A roast, no opinions, addict flies. Phone gave up, screen went black. Even that smartphone said I ain't built for that. Burger, large key. That phone talks worse than me. It's no opinions, addict flies. Lord, just let my wife order and improvise. Up here, sweet tea is a dangerous thing. They hand me a bottle with a lemon thing. I take one sip, say, woo, that ain't right. Tea needs sugar while it's still brewed hot. They say we got unsweet sugars right there. I said that ain't sweet tea, that's just tea unprepared. Sweet tea starts hot with sugar melted down, poured over ice, that shit is sacred down south. Went to get a part from my old truck ride. Kinda boy blinked like his brain just died. I said need a belt for my pickup, son. He punched them keys till the screen got spun. Came back proud with a box in hand. Said this should fit your little sedan. I said sedan, boy that's hurtful news. Left with a wiper blade for a Cadillac. So when my baby rides along with me, she becomes my drive-thru PhD. I point at the menu, she orders it right, and I get my burger by the second try. They don't speak southern up north. My drawl hits the speaker and the whole line's lost. I say hamburger, they hear fish fillet. I say sweet tea, they say not today. They don't speak southern up north. My wife got an order when she's in the truck. I ain't mad, I just laugh it off. But my accent got the drive-thru backed up. Burger, large key. That phone talks worse than me. They don't speak southern up north, but I'm still coming back for more. By the way, that damn plain tea tastes like shit.